Hi, and welcome to the quick video on Google Groups. Google Groups is a little bit different than Google Contacts, where you can set up people in groups. It adds a little bit more to it because you can actually do discussions with them. They can express themselves again with their posts. You can see people powered discussions, speed matters, mobility friendly, all of those options that are a little bit different than Google Contacts. So if we click on my groups here, you can see I've created a couple groups. I had them for my end of course tutoring kiddos. So if I click on one of these, mainly I used it to email back and forth. I was thinking about doing some discussions, but this one adds just kind of a little bit more of a level to it. First off, you can see all of the messages no matter who sent them. I added Lena as well as an admin on this group. So it does give you all of the information right here. I can examine all of the messages sent between the groups. I could manage the group here, change the group name, description. I can change permissions over here on who I want to be administrator, what I want them to be able to do, posting permissions. I could moderate them for specific people to approve messages. And again, access permissions. I had most of this shut off from my kids or had it set for only a select group of users, so just those that I wanted to be able to use it. Notice it says owners of the group and members of the group, so I didn't want any outside people doing that. If I click on roles, again, I can pick who the owner is. Should just be me, managers, members. All of this is over here on the side, directories, control. All right. So that was under manage group. I can do manage members. You can see all the members that were in my group. Here are all of the members. I manually added those in. You can see email delivery. If I want to add additional members in, I can invite members using an email address. The way I did it was directly adding them in, so that they can't even, if you do the invite members, it asks them to approve it. This way, it automatically puts them in without their approval. Here are any outstanding invites. Again, most of mine I added with direct add. And then if I had any people that were requesting joining my group, I could put that in there. Again, messages that were sent. My settings were here again, very same settings we saw just a minute ago. Permissions, roles, and information. So again, this gives just a little bit more information, a little bit more abilities rather than a contact group. Gives them that ability to do discussions online, whether or not you want that to. But again, it does give you those abilities to moderate them and choose who can moderate them. So just a little additional capabilities with Google Groups. Hopefully that gives you some information to help you know whether or not you would like to use these. Thanks!